All right, let's see how this goes. So, oh, and it's starting. That's good. Stream health is meh, but you know what? That's better than expected. All right, so just gonna pause that. Move over to here. Here. Oh wow, we already have people. Inside right here. We have 4 people watching. Dang. Not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Hello everyone. Live stream. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Live stream. Is this working or is it bugged out again? And it's bugged out again. Please. Nope, the tar's once again broken. Lovely jubbly. That's wunderbar. Absolutely great. Oh boy. Let me see. Oh wait, I need to quickly. Well, screen will return in a second. I just quickly need to check something. Where did I put that? Files. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to do this again, and window capture. There we go. Oh boy, wow. 10 people, what? 10 people. I just started this like a minute ago. What the heck? Hello, everyone. Am I gonna work on the lab? Oh yeah, the laboratory. Yeah, I really should work on that, shouldn't I? I'm not gonna count this as an episode. I was gonna record it. I'm gonna record an episode maybe later today. But I don't know. I realized I could stream again. Hello, everyone. And you know what? I just felt like live streaming. So I guess we're just gonna do a bit of random work around the world. Also, if you know, that's loud. Do you know Pleistocene Park? No, I do not. I need to finish this exhibit at some point because I have like this path I start. I left dinosaur breeding on, didn't I? Ah, it's a Babby Stegosaurus. Oh boy. That's problematic. Oh gosh, there's gonna be a ton of stegosaurs in here. I have to turn dinosaur breeding off. Wait, no, isn't there a way I can just set it to drop eggs? I think there is. What are you doing? I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something weird, evidently. Oh boy. Survival. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, Josh is here. Oh boy. What are you saying, Josh, about survival? Are you not? I'm not setting up another server. Never again. Is that snow? I do believe that's snow. It's not winter yet, though. I guess it's just at the right altitude for snow. Oh yeah, because that stuff's got snow on it as well. Oh, that's cool. The new Fossils in Archaeology update is out. Yep. Yeah, I already did a review on it and everything. I'm tempted to show you guys what's in there because that's what I've been working on. But I kind of want to save that for the episode. I'm not sure. Oh, Josh, you made another server. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. Maybe, you know what? Maybe after stream. I don't know how long this is going to go. It's going to go until I get bored, and then I want to go do something else, I guess. Also, I don't know how much I'm going to end up streaming Dinosaurs stuff, just because, I don't know. I always have this as the recording thing, not really the streaming. When you're done the series, you should set the world as a server and everyone can spectate so they can't break anything. Maybe. Mayhaps I shall do that. Also, I found like 1 billion sturgeon and stuff and alligator gars in some river somewhere. It's crazy. You know what? Why don't I just drop off the food. That's not where leather goes, but whatever. Buckets. Keep the bow. Should keep the bow down here, not up there. And you know what? I'm gonna go mining. We're gonna go do mining or something, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing on this. We could, I guess, actually, if I just make another shovel, we can start getting the gravel we need for the laboratory. Also, let me know how the audio is. I kind of just set the audio up, and I have no idea if it's gonna work well. I'm breaking 3. Why do I have so many unbreaking 3 shovels? I'm not gonna bother asking why. I probably made some stupid like purchase or something from a villager and bought way too many or something. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. Oh boy. Wait. Let me check chat here. So people are saying things. Oh my goodness. Oh, people are saying, oh, just show the new build. You guys want to see the new build? Is that what you guys want to see? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that's what you guys want. You guys want me to show you the build. Fine. You know what? I'll show it. You guys get a little sneak peek of what we're doing next episode. Actually, I'll just show it to you, and I won't tell you what it's for, but I'm assuming, even just looking at this, most of you will probably know what I put in, or what we're putting in there. We worked on some rock work over here. And if we head in here, you see this. I'll hit F1 real quick. It's really weird because like the seasons mod I have is now making it like, oh, I've got breath particles because it's cold, and now I'm looking at a desert. Yeah. That did not take you guys long to guess. I didn't figure it would. I should put a skeleton in here. That'll look really cool. Yeah, we're putting velociraptors in the park next episode. So yeah, they're gonna be going in there. Now you might be like, oh, what are you gonna do with the river? The river's moving. I really hate to say it because I spent a lot of time working on this, but I'm gonna fill the entire thing in and destroy it because I need it to be in a different place. So the river's gonna move. But once the river moves, we're gonna do like Tiktaalik and Platybelodon along the river, as well as the Parasaurolophus and stuff. It's kind of too small. Comfies. Yeah, no, this is the Velociraptor. Now you might be like, some people are saying it's a bit small. No, to be honest, this is bigger than the last Velociraptor exhibit I made. If you guys remember that one had a cave in it and all that stuff. That was actually a lot smaller than this is. And I don't really think anyone really complained about that. Also, I don't know how many we're putting in here. I think we're putting 5 in. Trust me, once they're in here, they look so small, it looks fine. And you know what? If I want to expand it, I've got tons of empty space behind all these rocks. In fact, if I can find a way up, is there currently a way up on top of the rock? Oh yeah, there is. Like there's so much empty like hollow space back here. If I want to expand it, like we got tons of space in here to put things. So yeah, I really haven't filled any of this in. Well, that's usually what I do when I terraform. I just kind of leave everything blank. Herbivores together. I don't know. I can put herbivores together, but I honestly prefer not to, just purely because I like to make more exhibits. So the more dinosaurs I don't have in the same exhibit, the more exhibits I get to build. So yeah. No, the Velociraptors can't open doors anymore. That was removed. How long ago was that now? That must have been removed back in 1.7. Maybe even 1.6 they removed that. I don't remember when, but they haven't been able to open doors for years now, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, I do remember Velociraptors can climb. Oops. No, that the exhibit is Velociraptor proof, believe it or not. Trust me, after trying to build exhibits for these things for so freaking long, I've kind of figured out how they work for the most part, so they should not be able to get out of there. Like, let me go back over there and I can show you. Let's just hop I'll use the door instead of going through the tunnel. Dino mob battles, maybe. Like we've got all these ledges up here, so they can't actually climb over the top, I believe. Yeah, no, there's nowhere where they should be able to get up over the top of it. And then the fences here, they can only climb up 3 blocks, so that's just 1 block too high for them. And then for the rest of the fence, there's a railing. So yeah, no, the raptors should not be able to get out of here, and if they are, I'll just build the walls higher, and we should be good. But now, I've built so many Velociraptor exhibits and Deinonychus exhibits, I kind of know what I have to do nowadays. Huge escape back in 1.5. Oh, of raptors, yeah. Raptors got out all the time back then. I mean, it was fun. It was interesting back then, because, you know, you never knew. Next time you go back to your raptor cage, you know, they could all be gone. They were also a lot bigger back then. I kind of miss... Well, I don't know. I do like the new models, and the new Velociraptor textures look really good. But I will always have, like, an immense amount of nostalgia for the old models and the old textures, just because those things were amazing. Derpy? I was gonna say I just like straight up amazing, but they weren't really amazing. They were just really derpy and adorable, and I love them for that. And they'll probably be my favorite iterations of all the dinosaurs forever. Like I loved the old Tyrannosaurus Rex. That thing was so cute and chubby. Jurassic Graph versus Primal Age mobs. Option to turn out. Person calling them blue. No, I'm not naming them after the Jurassic World raptors. Mostly just because I don't really want to. That's cool. We got like a little dirt pit here, and I haven't been here before. Okay, that's good. I have done so much mining. To be honest, nowadays I don't even know where I haven't mined. I don't really need coal. Why am I getting it? XP, I guess. Oh yeah, the old Triceratops was super adorable. I loved the old Pachycephalosaurus. That thing was... its head was just a block, basically, and it was really adorable. I miss that thing. We'll take the iron. I don't need it. I have more iron than I know what to do with. Actually, that's just most of my resources. I have too many of the resources I need, and then not enough of like other ones. Actually, gravel's probably the only thing I need more of right now. Which is probably why I should grab some. I'm gonna... How big of a cause was Neville Chamberlain's appeasement of Hitler towards the Second World War? Pretty big. I mean, yeah. Why am I talking about well, I guess Josh asked me. I might do a Hoi 4 live stream at some point. If you guys don't know what Hoi 4 is, or Hearts of Iron 4, basically a World War II strategy game. I wouldn't say I love it, but I have played more hours. The only other game I've played more of is Minecraft. And I've had Minecraft for like, how many years? Like 6, 7 years now. And I've only had Hoi 4 for about 2 years. And I have like nearly like 1,100 hours in Hoi 4. So yeah, I played a lot of that. I've also recently got into, was it Rising Storm Vietnam, and I'm honestly considering doing some sort of video on it. Which actually, if I were to give a description of what that video would probably be like, it'd be like the insurgency videos I did. Which, shameless plug, if you haven't seen, they're on my channel, and the audio is a bit off just because there was a problem with the recordings, but other than that, I found them pretty funny, and they were fun to edit, so yeah. Hi. You're very annoying. Let me quickly... Why am I doing that? I have torches in my offhand. Let me quickly look at chat. I'm not good at mining or doing anything in reading chat. That's why most of my live streams with Minecraft just tend to go into... Oops, sorry there. My audio cut out for a second. I was gonna say, what was I saying? I honestly don't even remember anymore. Oh Oh yeah, the insurgency videos. Yeah, those were fun to make. So if you haven't seen them, I would suggest watching them. They're pretty good. Helicopter stegosaurs. Make a friend for the stegosaurus. Name a raptor. How am I planning for visitors to be able to come to the park? Like building a dock or a boat or a helipad or an airstrip? I don't actually know. I've done a helipad and I've done boats most of the time. So I guess we could do like an airstrip. I've not done that before at least, so you know that could be something new. Why am I running away from mobs? I have like super enchanted diamond armor and OP weapons. Was that an explosion? Insurgency. Oh, Chris is here. Oh boy. Oh, death fossils. What am I doing? I don't know. A blimp. I don't know. I don't think I don't really want to build a blimp because that's gonna take a really long time, and I don't really know how to build blimps. So, of course, I also don't know how to build airplanes in this game. So, come on, just leave me alone. Okay, we need to eat. I don't know. Well, we'll figure out. If I want to do an entrance to the park, I'll figure out what I want to do. There's an entire chance I just never build an official entrance though. Just because, well, I probably will. I'll eventually get around to doing all that kind of stuff. I just don't know when. Crayfish vehicle mod. Oh, that guy made a vehicle mod. Huh. That's cool. I know back in the day there was it the MC Heli mod that added in like tons of military planes and helicopters. There was a lot of cool stuff in there. I have not used that mod in a very long time. What else is there? Oh, spooky. Will I bring back the Jurassic Craft dinosaurs onto this world? Probably not. I don't really like Jurassic Craft. My reasoning? I don't want to spend, 6 billion years, oh my, basically just waiting to get one dinosaur because, that just doesn't sound fun to me. Whereas, fossils and archaeology is just, oh, here's, a fossil. Put it in thing, you get DNA, put DNA in the other thing, you get an egg. Like, that's easy, and I like that. I don't have to spend 6 years getting materials and everything, because it's simpler. I don't know. I probably won't put Jurassic Craft on, unless, like, I get really bored and I feel like it. Am I on the same survival world? Yes, I am. It's the same one I used for the series. We're just, I don't know, mining right now. We probably aren't going to do too much building, because if I start building, I'm going to stop talking, because, I don't know, when I'm concentrating, I forget to talk. Entrances are an annoying part of yeah, Minecraft worlds. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of building them, but I'll get one done eventually. Now, my question is, do I want to keep going, or do I want to... we'll keep going in this cave. Hopefully it yields something good. Please don't be garbage. Oh, it's not garbage. You're sweet. How do you make a park? To be honest, you just do. I don't know. I don't really know if there's a direct, like, what would you say, formula for doing it? You just kind of build and keep building. Oh, come on. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What? Is that an opening? Is that another ravine? Oh no, that is the ravine. Let's see. I need to read chat, don't I? Do every herbivore in one enclosure? Probably not. I am probably also not going to blow anything up. Yeah, no, you don't usually plan dino parks or at least I don't. I just kind of look at the terrain, and if it looks like I can build something interesting there, I'll build it. Or if I don't like the terrain, I'll completely redo it and then throw something in. I don't know. It's just kind of doing whatever you feel like doing, and just going with that, in all honesty. I wouldn't say there's like an exact science for building parks. Fossils in archaeology is simple. Yeah. Oh, JWE. Yeah. I still have Jurassic World Evolution. I actually did videos on it back in the day. Actually, no, when I say back in the day, I mean literally the week it came out. I was putting content up for it. It wasn't that popular though, and to be honest, I kind of didn't really want to record the game. I just wanted to play it, which, you know, that's the way I am sometimes with like games. It's just, I'm like, oh, if I record this right now, it'll probably do okay, or, you know, the channel will grow or something. But other times I'm just like, I just want to play a game, you know? I just want to enjoy the game for what it is, and then if I feel like recording it later, I will. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to playing some JWE at some point. I don't know when that will be, but maybe at some point we will. If you like terrain, just look at it and think what dinosaur comes to mind. Yeah. Am I playing with the new swamp update? Yes, I am. You know what? I actually have a lot of like biofossil and stuff I can analyze right now. We could, if the analyzers stop breaking, we could quickly go and start, or we could go and analyze the fossils now instead of waiting for the episode, because I'm probably, I don't know. I feel like people probably aren't all that interested in me spending like 20 minutes out of every single episode just sitting looking at an analyzer being like, oh, I wonder what we're gonna get. So we can do that on the live stream. Also partly because I want to see if we can get any of the new creatures. Although I don't think I have any of the, or much of the, what is it called? Tar fossils, so we can't, the chances of us getting a Platypelodon are pretty slim. Let's see. Oops. Come on. There we go. And then bump, bop, bop. Bop. That was a terrifying noise. I think that's a witch, isn't it? Ballistic Squid got 1 million subscribers for what? Are your analyzers broken too? Yes. Oh, you know what? They broke right after the update. I installed the updated version of the mod, so maybe something happened with analyzers in the update. I'm not sure. It seems to work if I put one thing in at a time, but other than that, it doesn't work. So we'll see. We will have to see. Might actually head back up in a second and just see if I can get my analyzers to work at all. Who knows? I mean, every time there's a new update, they'll probably have to throw a patch out eventually. I don't know when that'll be. Probably maybe like a month or two. Oh, what month is it now? It's June. The update came out in. Got a Hinotus foot. That's cool. The update came out. When did it come out? February? Was February the mega mod thing? Okay, let's just head back to home base. And I want to see if I just throw one biofossil in, will it work? Oh, 1 million subscribers for Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it actually worked. Let's see if that works. You can set up a hopper that locks when there are items in the analyzer with a comparator. That's too complicated for me. Ooh, what do we get there? Alligator gar. Oh boy, my favorite. You know, all about that alligator gar. The, like, you know, it's just not like I have 2 billion of them just sitting in a chest somewhere. Ever consider trying your DNA packs? I'll look at it again. I haven't looked at things. Yeah. Pixelmon. Oh man, I haven't played Pixelmon in 4 years, something like that. I haven't played. Oh boy. Give me a second. All right, sorry, I had to go check something real quick. I don't mind. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to fix my computer. Why are there so many creepers? Oh, it's because I haven't lit the area up, isn't it? Oh, dang it. Hey, there we go. Boom. Oh, then there's another one. This is why I like to carry a bow with me. Like, literally just the safest way to deal with creepers. Maybe, I don't know. I'm always kind of tempted to turn mob griefing off every time I have a world, just because it gets really annoying if there's creeper pits everywhere, but, you know. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, didn't Pixelmon get taken down? I seem to remember that. I don't know if that's... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it got taken down. I honestly don't remember. Let's see. What is in the update? So that'd be a couple of new plants. I think it was like 3 new plants, 1 new tree, and what else was there? Oh, 2 new mobs, and then several new blocks. Where's the chest I was throwing things in because I couldn't be bothered? There we go. Nope, I want that. And I'll just throw everything else in here for now. And then I'll go sort through that in, you know, a month or so. They put it back up, but it's under a different name. Oh, interesting. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Part of the team stole the files and remade the mod under a new name, Pixelmon Reforged. Oh, that's cool. It's just like Fossils and Archaeology revival mod thing. Okay. We'll throw 7 in there. Alligator Gar, Therizinosaurus, Compsognathus. Okay. Some fool on Steam, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Aw, oh, dang it. Okay, let me quick... Oh, no, I pulled up the wrong thing. Close that, and I'm just gonna quickly go offline on Steam. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, if you're wondering about the Crispy Zaya, that's that's someone I go to school with, or went to school with. He's just gonna keep doing that. Yeah, let me quickly put him in timeout, just for a second. Oh, it's really 300 seconds. I don't actually know. Did I set that time, or did oh, it's not working again. Oh, was it working? No, it wasn't working. Why won't this stupid thing work anymore? Can I turn the volume up of my voice? Nope, it's broken again. Great. I can bump up. There we go. Is that any better with my voice? Yeah, no, I haven't streamed in like a year or so, so I don't really know what my audio's like with that. Yeah, I haven't streamed since last summer, I think. What's it, last summer? I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, that's why that was there. Okay. How many compy DNAs do we have? We have 2, and then how many eggs? 3. So we've got 5 Compsognathus now. And still no Dinosaurs because, you know, Dinosaurs being, oh boy. Oh boy. I really want to get Dinosaurs, but I just can't get any DNA. And I guess we need a name for a Stegosaurus at some point, so I don't know if people want to put one down. We can name it on stream. It'll be the stream Stego. And then after the stream, I'll turn dinosaur breeding off, because, yeah. So if any of you want to name what I believe is a female Stegosaurus, put that down in the comments below. Actually, maybe I should get the Dinopedia and check first, make sure. Have I seen Prehistoric Kingdom? Yes, it looks very good. It looks good. I don't know when it's coming out. Probably not for another year or so, right? I don't know, but it looks like it'll be very good, which is important. There we go. I only have 1 Scarab gem left. Only 1 Scarab gem. Oh yeah, because they removed the enchantments for fossils and archaeology, which I'm not quite sure why they did before they updated the paleontology side of the mod. Because now all it means is we can't get the enchantments, but we still have the old system, which, I don't know, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Where is this baby Stegosaurus? Like, literally, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a male. Never mind. My bad. So yeah, name a male Stegosaurus. I'm gonna put my weapons away before I accidentally kill this thing. What are you? Helios. How old are you? Actually, no. How old is Tumbleweed? Tumbleweed's been here forever. Tumbleweed is 101 days old. That is probably the oldest dinosaur I've ever had on a world, if I'm not gonna lie. Swampy. You guys really wanted me to name the Stegosaurus Swampy. No, I'm not naming it Shrek. No. I'll go with Swampy, because I don't want to name the Stegosaurus Shrek. Do I have an anvil? Yes, it's in the house, isn't it? I think it's in the house. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't move it down here yet. Where are name tags? This one? There we go. Wait, is that... Or my anvil's here. We'll just chuck this in this corner. So, unless I see a better name pop up... Yep, I guess we're doing Swampy. There we go. So, y'all can... If we ever get Gigantopithecus... Oh... Gigantopithecus. 20 people watching. Seriously. I'm getting more people watching now than I have on live streams for like the past, I don't know, year and a half or whatever. And there you go. So now we have named the Stegosaurus, so it is officially canon, and I don't know, I don't need to remove it or something. Swampert. That's... If we get another one, I can name it that. I don't know. I am happy with this. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Cause the analyzers are broken. Let's see. Will you work now? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Just creative mode myself more DNA. Honestly. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, because now I'd have to uninstall the update in order to analyze things. But if I uninstall the update, I won't be able to, what is it called? get the new creatures. So it's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, I can actually analyze things. On the other hand, no new animals. So, I don't know. Build the lab. If you still play the Isle, I haven't played the Isle in a very long time. Mostly just because, I don't know, I never really had anything to do in the Isle, so I didn't find survival mode that interesting. I guess I could try it again, who knows. I don't know. Oh yeah, the analyzers aren't working in the new update so far, or they'll like work once and then they'll stop working completely. So, you know, tons and tons and tons of fun and all that. Maybe if I destroy the analyzers and build them again? Place them back down, it'll work. To analyze all but 2 of the biofossils, take those 2, get rid of them, then swap them out for one of the new DNA. You know, I would say that's fair, but I feel like it'd be more like, considering how hard it is to get DNA nowadays, it'd be like swap out 15 or 20 for 1 DNA. Yeah, let me quickly just get my pickaxe. And then grab these. And then let's put 1 in and see if it works. Remake the analyzer? Maybe. I don't know. There must be some problem with IDs or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe there isn't? Because on one hand, it's not actually giving anything, but the machine is acting as if I'm putting something in. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll quickly make a new analyzer and I'll see if that works. I need to make more analyzers anyway, just because it's running out of... Or they weren't working fast enough. Let me see. Where's iron? Just grab a stack. Make 4 new ones, because why not? I'll always need more analyzers. That's the wrong way. There we go. All right, so 2, 3. I built this on an odd. There we go. Just want to see if any of these will work. All blocks do get glitched. Yeah, the analyzer ID could have changed. Maybe lag. It's not lag. I can assure you of that. Yeah, no, they're just broken. Yeah, I don't know what's breaking them right now, but whatever. Do an Allosaurus. I don't really have a plan for Allosaurus yet. I will do one when I get there, though. What was I planning on putting here? Spawning in biofossil, I guess. I can't type for the life of me. Well, mostly because my microphone is in my way, so. 4097. It looks like the IDs for them are the exact same. Let me check. That's a feeder. 4172. Like, everything should be the same, but I don't think it is. I don't know why. Let's see. Come on. Maybe it'll work. It did work. What? Okay, that's confusing. Maybe it's old blocks or something. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away this thing. I guess I need to technically then just creative mode in that, because that's legit. You know, I'm honestly just gonna do that real quick. Okay, so 1 stack, and then 34. We'll see if that works. And then let me just... All right. Let's just see if that works at all. So the old biofossils are the issue. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I don't even think it's working again. No, I think that was just a fluke. Oh, no, it did work. Okay, it must be something with old, not necessarily old biofossil, but actually here, I wonder if the fossil block itself changed IDs. And if that changed IDs, that would mean that, any drops from it are not gonna work. Yeah. Wow, this is like the most DNA I've gotten in a super long time. What the heck? Huh. That's a lot. I don't actually have a coelacanth. It's all already generated biofossils are going to be glitched. Yeah. I do think, though, I don't think it's biofossil. I think it's the fossil blocks themselves. So I'm going to have to go to new chunks to find new stuff or something. Or I'm just going to have to keep trying until... You see, that's the problem with fossils in archaeology and having long-term worlds, in my opinion, is that it just breaks the world so often. Like, I remember most of the updates, like, either your dinosaurs will get deleted, or your, all your DNA gets deleted, or all this stuff will happen, and it gets really, really annoying. Oh, and that's glitched again. Let's see. Maybe it just can't be over a certain number now. Let me see if that works, because the ones that had 16 are working. Nope. Let me just remove these, and then 20. We'll see if that works. It's not the cows. No, like, this isn't even really doing much. It's not as many cows as it looks like, in all honesty. Can I put Sarcos in? I don't actually have a Sarco area yet. I've only explored one cave. I think you might only be getting DNA now. Yeah, no, that. I just noticed that. It's kind of weird. That's broken again. That's broken again. That's broken. Okay. I really don't understand how this works. Like, this is weird. This is really weird. Try 6 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and just see if any of these will produce results. I'm not sure. Nope. Oh, that one did. So one of them did. Oh, this is gonna take for. Oh, Deinonychus. That's cool. I don't think we've gotten a Deinonychus yet. Have we? Maybe it is lag. You know what? I'll see if killing some of the cows will help. I don't have any arrows. I'd rather do it with a bow and arrow, because it's just easier. Dump chest. I don't think it's the cows, but I'll try. Well, yeah, I don't think it would be, because they're not really in loading range up by the house. And I didn't have problems with this beforehand. I think it's just, I don't know, being difficult or something. Because, like, my FPS really isn't changing right now. Quickly just grab all the supplies and head back in here and see what's happened. Megalograptus. If we just have to do it one at a time, but even that's not working because this one isn't working. And that one didn't work. I don't know. I think it's just random whether or not it'll work now, and that's kind of annoying. Fossil Halt, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History reopened after 5 years. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really want to see that. Tumbleweed. No, you can't put saddles on dinosaurs. Could it just be old chunks because spawn chunks change every update, but they don't usually cause problems? No, I just think it's a weird glitch with fossils in archaeology right now. But I mean, I think anyone who's been around the mod for a while knows that that's pretty common for an update. I really wish the updates were more stable when they came out. It's like, it's working sometimes, but it's also weird that it's only giving me DNA. Did they just remove the other? That was the other thing I remember from yesterday, is that they didn't, the changelog wasn't actually up on the wiki. Let me quickly pull that up. Where is it? I'm just gonna quickly go on the wiki for the mod. Oops, no, that's the wrong thing. Where's the wiki? There we go. Updates. No, they still haven't put all the change log for the newest update down. Yeah, no, I was thinking that was the case. So we don't have to wait literal years this time for a fix. Yeah. Yeah. There is a changelog. Where is it? I haven't seen it. So I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere I just didn't think to look. Yeah, if you can tell me where the changelog is, I'd love to know. Huh. I'm gonna chuck all this iron back because that's starting to annoy me. Notice other brachiosaur. Because yeah, no, the changelog's not on the wiki because I just checked that. They've got the changes for like the last couple of updates, but not the most recent one. Yeah, because it's also not on Cursed Forge because I was just on there, and the wiki, so the GitHub maybe. That could be where it is. Diplodocus and Carno. Yeah, both of those got models again recently, didn't they? So I'm sure they'll be in some sort of future update. I don't know when that'll be, though. Or somehow, what? In 1 year, we've gotten 6 creatures, so... that's not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck a bunch of fossils in a couple of these and just kind of hope that it'll eventually get through them. I don't know. Although, and actually this just occurred to me. Oh my goodness. You know what the problem could be, guys? And I don't know if I'm right here, but we've noticed that it's only dropping DNA, right? And then it seems to be analyzing through everything constantly with few results. It is, at least in my mind, entirely possible that what it's doing is it just isn't updating or creating an item or removing a biofossil when it would usually remove a biofossil and give me like gravel or bone meal or something. And instead it's only removing the biofossil and updating like drops when it would be a DNA, which is why it keeps going. Which means right now I have a 100% guarantee of only getting DNA. So stacks and stacks of DNA. The thing is, it's random. It's going to take a long time because it has to sort through what would be all the other drops as well. I think it might actually be possible that that's the problem. So if anything, it's less of a problem and more of just a really annoying blessing, I guess. Do the Jurassic Craft Dinosaur Textures resource packs still work for 1.12? Oh, you mean the one Ave made me? Or not? Well, Ave made one for, what was that, Major Minecraft HD. Yeah, do any of you guys remember his channel? How long ago was that? 2 years ago now? Something like that. Yeah, no, he made one for him. If you're talking about like Ave also made one for me. Yeah, he made one, added in like a Puertosaurus or something. And then I made the one that did the, did he make this? No, he made the Sarcosuchus, or, yeah, no, it's Sarcosuchus. Suchomimus. Did Ave make that one? I think he did. Yeah, I think Ave made this Suchomimus one for me as well. I don't know if they still work. What texture? I made a texture, and I don't remember what it was. Probably some fossils and archaeology animal, because that's the one I did most of them for. Yeah, no, not a bad problem to have for the analyzers, but certainly an annoying one. Can I play Ark? No, I don't like Ark. Ark is annoying to play, and it's not very fun in my mind. If your mind is blown that I have things sorted. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of had a lot of free time in between episodes where I knew I wasn't going to be building anything, so I just kind of did stuff. I should really cook all this. Yeah, where's the... There we go. And then get some coal. Oh, did I already... Yeah, I already had coal in there from thing. I don't remember what it was. Oh boy, we're gonna be there a while with all that. If fossils and archaeology could add any more creatures of your choice, what would it be? I don't know. I don't honestly know which ones I would like. Probably some more small dinosaurs. Because I think most of the ones in the mod right now are pretty big. So some more small dinosaurs would be nice. I don't know, maybe some more like Dryosaur type creatures. Archaeopteryx would be really cool to have. This one isn't a small creature, but I'd really like to see in Drinkatherium, or what is it called? The giant rhino creatures that look like giraffes. I don't remember what they're called now. Indrinkathers is what I think they're called, but I'm probably wrong. But those things would be really cool to see in the mod, in my opinion. Lidichis. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Or, I don't remember its name, but it's basically the same thing, but it's an ichthyosaur. It's like a 50-foot long ichthyosaur, and that thing's really cool as well. Paraceratherium. There we go. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, Paraceratherium. I would love to see that in the mod. That thing would be cool. And I think the best part about it is that it be a mammal that really kind of, you know, can stand, or, you know, looks about as impressive as the dinosaurs do, which I think would be welcome. Be nice to, you know, have a super large mammal. Shastasaurus, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, Shonisaurus or Shastasaurus? I don't remember which one it is, but basically the giant ichthyosaur, not a pliosaur. Pliosaur would be cool though. Well, actually, I don't really think a pliosaurus would be cool, in all honesty, just because it's just basically a slightly larger Leopleurodon. So, I mean, we already have that basically. So I don't know. Shastasaurus, yeah. Microraptor. Microraptor would be cool. What am I doing with my life right now? Oh man, it's so nice to be able to stream again. It really is. I'm not gonna, this is the first and the last stream though we're doing on this world, just because, I don't know. I don't think this is a streaming world for me. I want to do like a streaming only series. Like, I know back before my internet like completely just died back in the day, I had a survival series I did just entirely on Livestream because, I don't know, that was easy. It was like Minecraft 1.13 or something. We could do that again. We could do a Minecraft 1.14 series, just single player or something, and I'll just live stream every episode. I don't know. I've also been thinking about like maybe just doing other games on live streams. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Creative streaming world, maybe. Would I ever go back and do a Dinos creative world? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Microraptor might be getting at it. Yeah, well, I think most of these creatures have models and they're like able to be added into the mod, but I think, I don't know. to be honest. I don't know how fossils and archaeology determines what creatures they can add in, because in all honesty, if they just put the AI, which is the most difficult part, once you get the AI down, it's pretty easy. You just copy paste the AI into each creature's model. So, well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but you get the basic idea. So if the Paraceratherium would just have the same exact AI as, say, a mammoth, like most of these creatures, they could probably add in incredibly easily. I'm not sure. Well, from what I've heard from them, it sounds like they could just add in, like, you know, they could have one mega update where like 26 new mobs got added. But I don't think they will do that ever, just because, I don't know, that doesn't sound like their team. They like to release the creature slowly over the course of several years and many, many, many updates. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's helpful for me doing this series because, man, if they added 26 animals in one go, I'd probably, like, I don't know, have a stroke because I wouldn't know what to do. What was the sandstone thing? Raptor exhibit. Yep. Yeah. Models are in, but no animations because each one has to be unique for each model. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know the animations need to be different. The AI doesn't, though. I did forget animations need to be made. Oh. Yeah. It'll be cool, though, when all that stuff gets added in. I mean, what, like, if they keep adding stuff in and I want to put every single creature in the park, I'll probably have several years worth of content just because, you know, I'll always be adding in new animals and building new exhibits and stuff. Who knows, you know, maybe 2 years down the line, if we're still doing this, you know, maybe the Stegosaurus will have moved, but we'll still have Tumbleweed and she'll be like 6,000 days old or something. Who knows? They should add more sauropods, maybe. I don't know. I don't really see the need for more sauropods, in all honesty, just at the moment at least, just because, I mean, things like the Brachiosaurus are super cool and stuff, but they're so annoying to build cages for. Like, you have no idea how annoying it is, because the things get massive. So you have to, like, where's the one I've been building? Or, I say building, I haven't actually built anything, I just cleared out an area for them. Oh, it's back here, yeah. But, like, sauropods just require so much space. Like, this whole area over here, and I still need to, actually, you know what, we'll go work on clearing it out a bit more. But, like, the entire area back there is going to be my sauropod exhibit. That's just tons of space, like, so much is needed. This has to be an exhibit, like, down in this little crevice here. Oh, I was gonna put Dinosaurs, but you know what I'm actually thinking now? This could be Gallimimus, because it's a bit bigger than I would ever put Dinosaurs in, so Gallimimus could work. A bit bigger and basically the same kind of idea. Oh, sweet, we got a Tiktaalik. Oh, that's sweet. We actually got one of the new creatures right away. Nice. Whereas, you know, like, the freaking Megalodon took me 10 billion years. I'm not digging a 1x1 pit for the Brachiosaurus now. I actually like to make nice looking exhibits. Although, I do find it funny. It's like, I'm like, oh, that's a decent size exhibit, and then people are like, oh, that's like way too small or something. And then I'm like, oh, this exhibit's like, small or something. They're like, you gave way too much space to like one dinosaur. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. How many Brachiosaurs can I put in here? More than I probably should. You should go Brachiosaurus and Kamara, but honestly, that's pretty predictable. Yeah, but Camarasaurus looks... I like Camarasaurus. It's honestly one of my favorite sauropods, in all honesty. I don't know why it is. It just is. I like how it looks. It's like a mini Brachiosaurus with a chubbier face. Also, I think, in all honesty, Camarasaurus might work better than a Diplodocus will, because if you remember the Stegosaurs, They have this weird thing where the center of their hitbox when they hit something is like super far in their body. So like half the creature's just sticking through a wall about half the time, and that's definitely going to happen with Diplodocus. Like half the creature's always going to be in a wall or something, and it's going to look really weird. Oh, ooh, do I want to leave like a middle section and build up like a hill in the center or something? And then I could build a bridge walkway or something. Ooh, I'm getting ideas. I found it funny that Best in Slot put his Elasmotherium in a snow biome. No, I think he knows it's not a snow creature. I think he just put it in the snow. Like, I've put Elasmotheriums in the snow before. Why? Because it looks cool. And we don't currently have a woolly rhinoceros. It'd be cool if we had a woolly rhino. In fact, I mean, like, what? Most of the Ice Age animals in the mod don't belong in snow. I think the only two that realistically should be in the snow are the woolly mammoth and the megaloceros. Yeah, I think those are the only two. Everything else is like a plains creature or savanna. I think we should have a second tall boy with Brachiosaurus, maybe a Manchisaurus. Manchisaurus could be interesting. Cenozoic. Do I plan to do a Cenozoic area with the snow biome? We'll see. We will see. I'll probably just, when I get around to doing all that stuff, I'll just kind of figure out what I want to do at some point and go with it. I don't really have any plans for Ice Age or Cenozoic stuff at this point. All I know I want to do is get them in the park eventually. Well, actually, I don't even think I'm going to have one major area for them this time either. Like, I usually do that. But this time around, I think I'll just put them wherever I feel like putting them. Because if I do a swamp area, my swamp area this time around will have Platybelodon, Tiktaalik, Meganeura, Sarcosuchus, and Spinosaurus. And maybe even Parasaurolophus. So, like, my swamp area will just be a mixture of, like, things. Which actually makes me tempted to move the Velociraptor somewhere else. And maybe put Compsognathus in that exhibit and just tear out all the sandstone, because then that could still be our like boreal forest kind of area. I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, am I planning on doing like another wildlife park series? Maybe. Maybe I will. I don't know. Like, my thing with the wildlife park series is it took a lot of time to, even in creative mode, I still had to put a lot of time into it. And then I was almost never satisfied with what I actually built. Like, now, I mean, there were some advantages to it. It got me really good at terraforming and building up custom terrains and stuff, just because I had to, it was on a super flat world, so I was building all the custom terrain for it all the time. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll return to that series at some point. I don't know when that would be. But we're definitely not doing it in survival. That's something I will confirm. Sarker's gonna kill my... Oh, no. All the creatures are not going in the same exhibit. They're all going in different exhibits. No, the Meganeuras are going in a bug house. Mostly because I've seen them and they kill everything around them. So, yeah, no, I don't want them in the same exhibit as everything else. Am I gonna make it a museum? Maybe we'll make it... Well, we'll probably make a museum. I usually end up making one at some point. I don't know when I'll make it or where I'll make it, but I'll probably make a museum at some point. I have to make sure this doesn't cut into what will be the exhibit over there. Yeah, I think like one retaining wall along here, running up this hill, up to there, and then a second retaining wall running across to, actually, we might be able to just build up some terrain around here, and then we don't have to build a retaining wall. Build a retaining wall all around here, mountain, and then just level off the terrain here, walkway along this area. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, the more I'm looking at this, the more I think maybe I should just switch it out for Compsognathus instead of Velociraptors. I wanted to do Velociraptors because I was like, Velociraptors, in my opinion, are a lot cooler than the Compies. Also, I felt that this might be too much space for Compsognathus to the point where we're never going to see them, just because they'll hide in a bush somewhere and, you know, they'll disappear forever. But it would certainly make a lot more sense for this to be the Compy exhibit than for this to be the Velociraptors. Oh, yeah, but you know, it's no more infinite bone meal. True, but I also can just kill... I have like a skeleton spawner I found somewhere, so if I need bone meal, I can just learn how to... I'll just make a quick harvester off of that thing. And I'm stuck in here now. Whoa. Can I hop out this way? Oh, yeah. Nope, apparently not, because I am bad at parkour. Do you think they'll add some sort of display item to the mod? Currently we have specialized bones. Maybe. Make it bushier. Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, if I use it for compies, I'm going to redo it to be more like the other exhibits around it, just because I want to keep some sort of theming with it all. Yeah, no, that's just not gonna finish. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, no, I know compies probably didn't live in a boreal forest. Of course, though, I don't think Stegosaurus also lived in a boreal forest. The reason I'm thinking boreal forest is just because that's what I've done with everything else. Stegosaurus is going to be fully done with boreal. Everything around the house is boreal. This is boreal. Ceratosaurus is boreal. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it as a boreal exhibit. The Gallimimus will be different, but that's also going... That won't be the same biome, but that's also because that's going to be somewhere completely different. Yeah, I know it was desert, but I'm going to do what I do. Is really going to change how the skeletons in the... Yeah, that's all changing eventually. You see, they say it's going to change, and I don't doubt that it will change, but I also don't think it's going to change anytime within the next 3 years. Because I know, I mean, it takes, what do they call it? The Mort. The Mort took, what, like a year and a half, 2 years to come out. So I don't expect Fossils and Archaeology to put anything out with any speed, just because, you know, it's, I don't know, that's just what they do. To change biomes. I don't know. I'll end up doing what I do. What's my favorite series I've ever done? I don't know what my favorite series I've done is. I'm not really sure. Excuse me. I'm just trying to think of the series I have done. Oh, give me a second. All right, sorry I had to go do something real quick. Oh wait, what were people saying? Jurassic Craft's just barely alive. We need proper displays. Favorite series? I'm not honestly sure. I don't think I've ever had a favorite series. I have favorite videos. But people might be like, oh, well, wouldn't Dinos be your favorite series? I mean, it's the one I've kept doing, but part of that was also just due to the fact it was really popular, so and really the only thing that stuck around, so I just kind of kept going with it because of that. And it was less about me actually enjoying it, which is why I took like a year-long hiatus from doing it. Raptors would be better in the desert because raptors originally lived in hard deserts. Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I want to keep the raptors there, if I want to move them out and put Compsognathus there. Try leaving and rejoining the world. For what? To fix the biofossil stuff? I don't think it's going to fix anything. No, I don't think it will, so. We've been streaming for about an hour now. Just found your series the other day. What? Oh, at that person's channel. I was like, what? Yeah, no, I might actually just off camera, I might just quickly switch all that stuff out and make a different exhibit. Same shape and everything, just different blocks. Oh, I have to say, one thing I love about the new, like, what was it, 1.14 or whatever, is that they finally added in, what is it, actual stone slabs. Like, good grief, we've needed those for so long. So long. Am I going to, or would I like to study paleontology in the future? I do not plan on doing anything related to paleontology in the future. In fact, my current plans are to go and study history, and either teach or, I don't know, work in an embassy or something. That's at least what I'm thinking. But, you know, life is subject to change. We change quite often. Zafactinus would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be an interesting mob. I know they had a bunch of fish they showed models off for like a year ago. It'd be cool to see that kind of stuff. I'd like a lot more small fish just to fill aquariums with. Don't go, what's the point of having barns and exhibits? Oh, there is no point. I just put a barn in the Stegosaurus exhibit because I liked it. I wanted a shelter. They don't really use it, but I don't know. I just like it. It looks cool. I try and put shelters in most exhibits. I say that only one of the exhibits I've actually got creatures in has a shelter. I'm going to make a Ceratosaurus one eventually. I kind of want to make like a little like cave outcropping type thing. And then these guys need a shelter that's going to go up on the hill. They literally never leave the hill. They're always up there. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were hinting that the analyzers would be broken. My assumption is just it's something they didn't know about. I mean, usually the bugs that happen are just ones they didn't test really while going through it. Because, I mean, they probably changed something or something else somewhere in the files, and then that broke the analyzers. I'm not sure. Which up do you think will be the next, or should be the next Minecraft update? I don't know. I don't really know what they've been planning, so I can't really comment on that well. Oh my goodness. At least we got one. At least we got the Tiktaalik DNA. I don't even know when I'm going to build the exhibit for that thing eventually, but, you know. Yeah. I don't know. Check something. Okay, so, for everyone watching, and I think I've said this before already, you know, I already did, like, a video showing off the new update, right? For fossils in archaeology, and then I don't know, my phone just came up with a notification saying like, oh, a comment has been left on your video. So I checked it, and it was just like, when are you gonna do face cam? Which I guess the newer people, that's probably like, oh yeah, when will you do that? I've done that before already. I used to put face cam in like most of my Dinosaurs videos back in the day. I just don't anymore because, one, I don't have a camera to use, and two, it just took a really long time because I had to sync up all the audio, and that took a while, and it was just really annoying. And then, you know, I had to figure out how to set up my room, and usually I had to rearrange my room every time I did videos then, and that took a while, and yada 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 yada. Long story short, it wasn't fun. So yeah. You should have Dinosaurs next to the Packies. I think there's an area right next to these bit where you can put them. Oh, undoubtedly there's definitely room over there. It's ironic the new update comes out 2 weeks after your last video. Well, you know, the funny thing about that, Colt, is I wasn't here. I've been in Europe for like a week and a half, so I just found it funnier that the mod didn't update till after I got back. It's like they were waiting for me, which was really funny. Let's see. Tiktaalik eats all. Oh yeah, Colt. Would you like to have more bugs in the mod? Oh yeah, it'd be cool. Like, if I could pick some bugs to put in, Arthroplura would be pretty high up there. I'd love to. Well, I guess that's technically not a bug. That's a centipede? I don't know. But it'd be cool to see Arthroplura, Brontoscorpio, the giant spider I don't remember the name of. But basically just a bunch of like Cambrian stuff would be really cool to see. Giant ants would be really cool. I don't know if there were giant ants, but giant ants would be interesting. Beelzebuffa would be really cool. That's a frog, but I'd love to see that thing. Giant Jurassic exhibit, Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Allosaurus, Triceratops, Dilophosaurus. Maybe in Site B, where I'll probably just throw literal hundreds of whatever I have left lying around. Anomalocaris, that'd be cool. We'd like to have Permian creatures in the mod, like Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon's already got stuff, or a model and stuff, so it'll be in eventually. Oh. Colt, how about Caden beating you to the update video? Dude, I beat most people to the update video because when it came... To be honest, no, there's no way it's actually set up like this, but like sometimes I do wonder if like the team just like is like, oh, when is this small random YouTuber going to be able to do the update video? Oh, now? Okay, let's put it up now. And then, you know, like literally every other YouTuber who usually reviews the updates is like, you know, they've already put up their videos for the day and they're not going to go bother recording another one. So I get like 24 to 48 hours of it's just my video up there with the review. And there's no way that's actually the case because that would be really hilarious if it was, but sometimes it does feel like that. Ooh, Gorgonopsids would be really cool. So would a Dilophosaurus. Yeah, that stuff would be really cool. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I kind of feel like I should just go play another game. Snow, so much snow. Snow everywhere. Was that a bird outside my window? Spooky bird. Oh man. So, I think I've mentioned this before. I got into like the model kit hobby about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. It's probably closer to 2 years ago now. And to be honest, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's fun. But I kind of did my like summer purchase of stuff, and I just have so much on my desk. I have my second desk set up for it now, but like I just have so much stuff set up. Like I have like 4 or 5 tanks, like 70 infantry, machine guns, mortars. Most of it's like World War II stuff, but then I guess I also have some Space Marines in there. I have some trucks. I think I have some other Warhammer stuff sitting around somewhere that I wanted to paint just because I had it lying around and I felt like I could, I might as well paint it at some point. I don't know. When's the next episode of Dinos? Probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow will probably be the next episode. Just because after the stream's done, I'm probably going to work on the world for the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, but I'll work on the world more today, off camera, and then I'll just go and record a video. Because I'll probably switch out the Velociraptors for that exhibit for a Comp Signathus exhibit, just because I think that's gonna work better overall. And I actually have some decent ideas for what I'd like to do for it. So yeah, that should be cool. So yeah, next episode. Tomorrow, I'll probably put up an episode of just getting compies and maybe starting the Gallimimus exhibit or the Brachiosaurus exhibit or something. And then from there, I don't know what'll happen. Do you remember when I played? No. We do not mention the Pokemon Go video. That video was cursed. I don't even know if I don't even think it's up on the channel. Maybe, to be honest, I never really was as interested in recording videos on stuff like that, just because I don't know, they take a long time. It's like a long time to edit that stuff sometimes, or I don't know. Why did I restart from the old world? Oh, the old season 5 world. No, that wasn't season 5. That was season 6 technically. The season 5 world I finished. Yeah, I finished season 5's world. I finished that ages ago. Oh my, I'm sleeping. It's only like 10 in the morning, isn't it? I don't know. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 11. Mooncraft is the thing that orbits us. A false is an archaeology server. Oh. How about the time I willingly streamed, season 6. Yeah, no, season 6 I just quit because, one, I really didn't like the world or the park or anything I was building there or just anything about it in general. I was tired of the world. I was tired of Minecraft. I was tired of the Dinosaurs mod. I was tired of YouTube. I was just done with everything, so I wanted to go start something fresh. And then it took me a year to, boot up Minecraft again seriously and actually start playing. And we're still not getting DNA. Well, I think we might end the live stream off here. When Prehistoric Kingdom comes out, will I do a series on it? Maybe. The thing I'm honestly assuming will probably happen is I'll make a series on it. But then it'll be like Jurassic World Evolution, and I'll end up just being like, I'd rather just play the game than record the game, because, I don't know, those are the kind of games I tend to just play because I'd rather just keep playing until I'm bored of them than, play, stop for a bit, play, stop for a bit, play, stop for a bit, because it just gets a bit annoying to try and have to remember where you were and what you were doing, and I don't want to post like 12 videos in one day because that clogs up the channel and that's not good for the channel and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably end up playing Prehistoric Kingdom when that comes out. Yeah. Do I like this world more or less than most other worlds? I like this world a lot so far. I think this world has more potential than I've had in a world for a while. Like, the world before this, I thought it had a lot of potential, but then I realized I was very restricted because it only went one direction, and I didn't really want to build a park that only went one direction. And before that, it was just super limited space, but I think this park, in terms of what I'm able to actually do with the park, and like the space I have, this world and probably my Season 4 world are by far the best ones. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I had that brief pause there, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow there should be an episode, And yeah, until then, see ya.